Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Stella with Jenny, and in today's video we'll be learning how to cut this pocket, this side pocket on this pant. So I've made a tutorial already on how to cut and sew the pant already. So what I have next to do is this pocket, which I'll be doing in this tutorial. So if you're yet to watch the first video, it is linked and connected to this because the cutting part of this pocket is in that video also. So if you're yet to watch it, I'll link it in my description. After this video, you will see it next. You can go ahead to watch the short pants cutting and drafting, and also sewing, because I have a sewing tutorial on it already up. I know it's something you don't want to miss. So go ahead to hit the subscribe button, turn on notification bell also to be the first to get notified when I post exciting and new videos on this channel. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive into the sewing part of this pocket. So this is the top, and I added 8.5 inches. The other part is 7 inches. That will serve as the deepness of the pocket. Now the bottom part comes with a facing. So you just prepare a facing for the bottom part, and the facing will be the same length with the allowances I added at the top part. The allowances I measured first because that's the pocket for the bottom part. Opening the front part of my pocket, I'm going to lay my facing on it, right sides facing each other, and I'm going to stitch by 1/2 inch. We do the same for the second part. We're going to do this part by part. So if you don't understand the first one, you understand the second one. So I've stitched it by 1/2 inch, and I top stitched to the facing part. I top stitched on the facing part. I'm going to get my top part of the pocket, and I will place it left sides facing each other and stitch by 1/2 inch. That's the wrong sides facing each other. You stitch it by 1/2 inch, then you flip it that way to get your pants. This is very easy and simple. So just follow what I am doing. If you don't get it now, I'll do the second one, and I believe you'll get it by then. And the next thing is to pin. But before you pin, you measure out. Make sure that the 3.5 inches that I came down with for the allowance, that will serve as the joining allowance to the band, and for the rest of the top parts of the pockets. So remember, I came down by 5 inches at this part, but here I am marking 5.5 because I'll still join the upper part to the waistband. So that is why it is like that. And the next thing you will do is to give it a nice press. So you give it a nice press, and mind you that when you are joining to the side of the pants, or the side of the pants, please join with 1 inch. 1 inch allowance is what I used in joining it. So I'm going to do the same thing to the second part. And if you did not pay attention to the first, please give me attention right now. And if you're yet to subscribe at this point, please click the subscription button right away. It will not take you a second. And turn on notification bell also. So I've joined the facing, right sides facing each other. I'm going to flip it over and top stitch the facing part, just to make sure that that place lies low. I don't want it to be bulky. So when you top stitch, it helps to bring everything laying flat. just like you can see it here. Even without ironing it, it has laid already. So now getting the top part of the pocket, I place it right sides facing each other, and I'm going to stitch it over there. But because I don't want the stitching to show, I will flip it against each other. So I'll flip it against each other like this. It will now be wrong sides facing the wrong side. So the wrong side of the top and the wrong side of the facing of the bottom part of the pants. Please pay attention to where I marked. In the first one, I marked the right hand side 3.5 and marked the left hand side of my pocket 5.5. But here I marked the right hand side 5.5 and the left hand side 3.5. This will help you to place your pockets well, so that it will not be right pocket and right pocket where it's supposed to be right and left. So that's it for this pocket. It's a very short tutorial. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for watching, and let's see my next one. Bye.